David Corson. Friday, happy TGIF. August 15th, 2025. It's pouring out here. It's about 7:30. We'll take the rain. My grass needs it, and it's always good when Mother Nature gives it a drench. It could rain an hour and a half, a couple hours a day. I'd be psyched. I hate watering the lawn, and just get a couple hours. This has been going on for about a half hour, and anyway, really good soaking. So, nice way to end the week off. Busy TGIF. Got up early, got my TGIF videos posted, got some other things done. Drove my wife down to the airport. She caught her flight to Dallas. She made it down there. Pods picked up. They're staying in a hotel. They're getting up at the crack of dawn and driving 12 hours home. So they'll probably be home tomorrow night, sometime, whenever. And then he's going to stay here for about a week. Then going to drive down to West Palm. He starts work right after Labor Day at Gulfstream, senior tech. So he's excited. But it'll be good to have him home for another week or so before he goes down to South Florida on the East Coast. Got the hurricane out there. I don't know. It looks like it's a doozy. Not sure which way it's going to go, but looks like the East Coast could be affected. We'll find out. Hey, you're in the eye, and I think it looks like a decent sized storm. So be careful up there, or out there on the coast. Don't screw with Mother Nature. Like, she's pouring right here right now. But that storm, I think it was a Cat 4 storm out there in the out in the Atlantic, making its way westward. So, in any event, just a really good day. And then came back, got some other things done, ran a couple errands, came home, fed the dogs. We're hanging out. I'm like, I gotta get my word of the day done. I'm gonna do get a bunch of stuff done before they get home tomorrow, and then go out on the boat on Sunday. The weather's supposed to be nice for the next week. We're gonna go out on the boat every day. So, hey, here's what I'm thinking. For my word of the day, as I finish off another week with a bunch of wins and learns, and I just booked another appointment for Monday at 2:00. Someone, one of my supporters. We're going to talk about something else we want to do. So, listen, I'm just telling you, you just have to have conversations and talk to people, and it's a numbers game. But if you do a really good job and you do it with everybody, and you have fun, and you laugh and you smile, and you have a good time, and you like the people you're dealing with, that makes things so much easier. So, and anyway, I'm getting into my next issue and all this other stuff. So, but hey, here's the word of the day: purposeful. Yeah, that's the word of the day: purposeful. Doesn't matter what you're doing, business, personal, athletics, life, sleep. In a 24-hour period, what else do you do? But having purposeful, that characteristic about yourself, being abundantly, knowledgeable, school of hard knocks. I can put it in all different type of, ways, but it's an awesome word to have in your verbiage as a person, as a business person, in a relationship, as an athlete, dealing with your body, sleep, purposeful. It's just got, when you say that, purposeful, it's got oomph, it's got weight to it, it's got strength, it's got, I'm worth my time. It's got all of those things. Like being purposeful on an athletic team. One of the ways I've always told my players in lacrosse: make sure you can play with both hands and play with all the sticks. There's a goalie stick, a defenseman stick, and a midi and an attackman stick. Basically, a short stick, a long stick, and a goalie stick. Know how to use all of them, because you never know when you might need to use it. And the more sticks that you have, that you can catch and throw with both hands, the better off you're going to be on that lacrosse team. You might freak out. You might be one of the greatest goalies ever. You never know. And they play the whole game, but they get beaten up. Not much padding out there. You got to have guts to go between the pipes on the lacrosse field. So, but being purposeful, yeah, or just doing your workouts, keeping your body, getting yourself ready for game day. When you show up, you bring your gameplay with you. A positive thought. And you give it your all. And you're just a good person to have on the team. Purposeful. Business, same thing. There's no I in team. Business is the same way. You need people to do things. But if you're purposeful and you make people feel purposeful, they're going to do that much more of a better job for you. All right? And it doesn't matter if you're the account executive or the CEO of the company. You're all purposeful. And I'm telling you, learn from everybody. So being purposeful in business, strategic for your success. Relationships. You got to be purposeful. You got people, if you want to hang out, you got to be worth the time. So you got to You gotta be worthy. Purposeful makes you worthy. Purposeful makes it, people can feel, just something about you that, hey man, I want to hang with that person. That guy makes me tick. That guy makes me, makes me happy. Makes me laugh. She makes me smile. Whatever it might be. But being purposeful in a relationship, oh man, you gotta communicate, and it can be done in all different ways. You communicate, be flexible, negotiable, listen, stick a sock in your mouth when you're going to say something you're going to regret. Don't make mountains out of molehills. Keep it simple. Be able to communicate with the least amount of words in the least amount of time as a third grader can understand it. And you will see how purposeful you can be. And that takes practice. I'm telling you, it's an awesome way to live. Simple and to the point. And then it's not just personal, it's the people you communicate with. I communicate with a bunch of people today. I got stuff from all of them. I just had a really good conversation. The guy's going to do my blow-ups. I'm sending all my cover guys blow-ups for their walls. And anyway, I like doing them all at once. Get them. And the issue's been out for a couple of, we're doing the first half of the year. So I don't know how many covers I have in there, but we're going to get them all done. And he gets a little promo note. Hey, if you have any signage needs, call so-and-so. So he's a hockey guy. Us hockey guys, we stick together, no pun intended. But it's purposeful. It was a great conversation. I left him a voice message. He came back to me today. Told me he bought a couple of pieces of property on the on the west side of Florida. He's going to be down in the winter. He's already found a couple of men's league to play in. I've known that guy for 25 years, man. He's awesome, and we just have a good business relationship. But like I said, anybody you communicate with today, you talk to so many people, man. Take something from everybody, and then sleep. You got to be purposeful with your body. Your body performs for you every day. Okay? And if you take care of your body and give it the rest it needs 6 to 8 hours of rest. That's what it needs. That's what the scientists and the doctors tell me. I get 6 to 6.5. 2025 was the year that I was going to get good sleep. Definitely sleeping more than I did in 2024. But it's taking me time to kind of, get my mindset, and they know when I'm I'm unplugging from the phone and brushing my teeth and flossing and, oh man, it is pouring out here, isn't it? But the bottom line is my body knows. And it knows when it's going to get that sleep, it's like, hey, man, I am giving you a good 6 to 7 hours, man, to get it done. Because, man, we got a hellacious day tomorrow. We got to kick ass. And my body will perform, man. It's like a thoroughbred when I get up. I'm not groggy or anything. But I sleep. REM sleep, whatever they call it, man. It's deep. But, man, it's awesome. You get older, you don't sleep that much anymore. It is pouring out. I'm loving it. Mother Nature. Purposeful. Rain. So... listen, that's from the heart. Take it to the bank. Put up here in your knowledge vault. Use it whenever you need it. If you're having a bad day, negativity, you got up on the wrong side of the bed, remember, you got to make your bed. That's the first positive action to do in the morning. But if you just have something nagging you, stop, breathe in, blow all that negativity out. Think of that word purposeful and go for it for the rest of the day. It'll change your mindset. Go forward. You'll change. You'll end up having an awesome day. So, but if you work on being purposeful every day, every week, every month, for the remainder of the year, all the way to December 31st, you'll have about probably 150 words or so. There's 4 months left, sorry. Four months and maybe 10 days. So you got about 135 days or so. In any event, if you do that, download the diary app. You're attached to your phone, you are. Just put a diary app on there, write a paragraph every day on how you worked on being more purposeful in business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, or whatever you're doing in a 24-hour period. Do it consistently. Don't miss a day. You're going to do it for 2 weeks and bail. Don't waste your time. You can't get time back. All right? Don't do it. But if you want to do it, first of all, mission accomplished. Number one. Number two, you're going to have about 135 whatever videos, on your, and you'll remember every one of those days. You can see where you had a great day, not so great. You should have worked harder on your mindset or whatever. But I'm telling you, you'll get addicted. I'm telling you. So, anyway, listen, have a great rest of your TGIF. An awesome Friday night. Have an awesome Saturday and Sunday. And get ready, man. Another awesome third week of August. Second month in Q3. And, you got Labor Day coming up. And then the fall. And then the holidays are here. And then, boom, 2026. And God, there's so much going on in the world. Whew. Amazing time to be alive. So listen, keep your head on a swivel. Be safe out there. Take action. Purposeful.